Like I said, we certainly feel bad about the whole situation. It's unfortunate that it took place, and also too, is I think it's for us is a good educational tool for us moving forward, and hopefully strengthen our relationship. But I think overall we had a great meeting, and also broke bread together. So we feel like he did everything right. And when you go over the tapes and listen to it, as I just was a few minutes ago with you, again, if it wasn't for his reactions and the things that happened, I think the outcome could have been much worse, and could have been tragic. I think it goes along with what's going on in the world. I think that when you look around, you have, a few people that are going to take things to the extreme, but also in terms of this incident, you had someone that if they had given the police and the city the right information, and wouldn't have embellished it or made up that it would have been handled a whole lot differently. But because of, like I said, unfounded fear, stereotypes, or whatever you'd like to call it, had escalated even our police to come through. And you heard on the tapes in that, in terms of we were going to a situation that was much different than the reality of what they should have been going there to. In terms of, I think maybe in the United States, everybody understands there may be an uncomfortableness or maybe, even some unfounded fear but to handle it in the way that the person made the accusations was, I think, in my role as mayor, and even I know from the police chief, it shook both of us up, because it caused us to be in a situation and caused the Sheikh to be in a situation that could have been tragic. Anytime that you can take a group and try to, push it into a small circle or wherever and do that, it certainly doesn't help anywhere around. And I think it's a disservice to the country. And I see that he's making changes to maybe how he's approaching or saying things, but everybody will tell you, and you're going to judge Avon by our actions, and that actions speak louder than words. And I think from the incident that we're going to take from it is we're going to try to learn from it, make adjustments where we need to do, and hopefully people will see a difference in the way that Avon's viewed, and hopefully someday in the world.